So it's been said recently that Ubisoft series Watch Dogs has died. RIP. And honestly, if this is true, I'm really not that shocked. In my opinion, Watch Dogs as a whole has many issues, and it never really found its footing or its sense of identity. I like the original Watch Dogs for the most part. To be honest, I could care less about 2 or Legion, but they never knew where to go. And I even heard about a movie that they were supposed to be making for this game series, but it wasn't going to follow Aiden or even Marcus or anybody that we know. It was just going to take place as its own little side story, and to me that right there shows that they have an idea for this world that they got, but no sense of an overlying story, and that doesn't always have to be like that, but personally I did want to see more of Aiden Pierce. Anyways, where's this all coming from? So a leaker that goes by the name of X Jonathan, who has been right on a couple occasions, says in this little kind of clip here that I'm going to show you that the series is dead and buried. And Ubisoft even canceled its future plans for a lot of the ideas they had for this series. Apparently, one of those many ideas was a Battle Royale Watch Dogs game. But we'll get back to that. I think as a whole, Ubisoft never really understood the assignment. This series has a long-running streak of underperforming, especially in the financial area. I mean, from just the very first game, people kind of checked out as what they showed us from that E3 trailer wasn't really what we got at all. But again, don't get me wrong, I actually enjoyed the first Watch Dogs, but it was a failure in a lot of ways. So what did Ubisoft do? They pushed forward, not listening for even a second to the fans' feedback, but that's nothing new. And they went in this more kind of goofy and lighter direction with 2, and it just really didn't match the tone of the original. The original was more dark and gritty, and 2 is kind of just bright and funny. And 3 didn't really do any of that. With Legion being a failure, they tried to add characters into the game that people liked, but the damage was kind of already done. And that's kind of basically what leaker X Jonathan was getting at. And honestly, I forgot about this series for like a long time until recently. So now we never hear about the series from Ubisoft, but it is kind of sad. This game series really did have a lot of potential, so they canceled this Battle Royale game, which that's something I want to touch on right now. It's like, really? Like for one, there's already enough of those. And to be honest, I don't care too much for them. Don't shoot. Maybe I'm just not much of a online player unless it's like Call of Duty or GTA Online or whatever. It's just not my thing, the whole Battle Royale thing. But I hate hearing about this. Like Ubisoft continues to be trend chasers trying to make a Battle Royale game for a game series that was not meant for that. And they'd probably butcher it, if I'm being honest, in the process. They did something similar with Assassin's Creed, turning it into this like wild RPG series, and while I like Origins, Odyssey and Valhalla, mainly Odyssey, just felt soulless, and while it sold well, it's really because it had the name behind it. Watch Dogs doesn't even have that. So I don't blame them for pulling out of that. I don't think it could compete with Fortnite or Warzone, not even close, but that shouldn't even be a discussion. Ubisoft, in my opinion, wastes a lot of potential with a lot of great game series that they have under their belts, like Rainbow Six. I've completely checked out of that. I feel like they don't pay attention to it. Splinter Cell, we were supposed to get like some type of remake. I don't even know if that's coming, but if it is, they'd probably fuck it up. Ghost Recon is basically just this open world shooter now, and they only just brought Prince of Persia back, but I haven't played that yet, so who knows if it's even good. If it is good, let me know in the comments below and I'll check it out. All in all, this series would have done great if they had a direction to go. But they're clueless. Get them a GPS. They're inconsistent, and it shows with this Battle Royale concept that nobody asked for. Unless you did. If you did, then my bad. Didn't mean to not include you, but I wasn't expecting it, nor did I need it or want it. They need to stop chasing trends and set them like they used to. Assassin's Creed cannot save them forever. But anyways, what do y'all think? Are you guys shedding tears for Watch Dogs? What do you think about Ubisoft as a whole? Because that'd probably be a funny conversation in the comments. Let's talk Watch Dogs. Let's talk Ubisoft. Let's talk Assassin's Creed, because at least that series is still somewhat okay. I think Mirage was pretty good, but for a minute there, Odyssey and Valhalla was killing it. But if you made it this far in the video, thank you. You're awesome. That's all I got for you today. Be sure to share, like, and subscribe to see more of what I've done and what's to come. But anyways, thanks for coming, and thanks for watching. How would a Battle Royale Watch Dogs game even work? You know what I'm saying? I mean, I guess, like, on the technical side, like, the little abilities you had in the game, like, that's cool. But, like, a Battle Royale... Why a Battle Royale? I don't know. What the fuck?